So kita start Alright, good morning everyone. Assalamualaikum. Happy Sunday. So nama saya Azurin and today our topic will be about siakap. So sekarang hot topic kan. Semua pasal ikan siakap hari ni. So kita ada Arisa, ada Hemi, Fatin and Yana akan masak siakap macam-macam jenis rasa lah. So stay tuned, okay? So welcome to our Sunday show, to our cooking demo. So like I said just now, my name is Azurin, and then I will be your host today lah. So sorry. So I want to get to know our audience dulu. Can you all write in the chat box siapa yang hari ni first time tengok show kita? Kalau first time, please type 1. Kalau dah banyak kali, please type 2. Okay. And then also, I would like to know what is important to you when cooking. You suka yang senang ke? You suka yang cepat ke? Time saving ke? Ataupun you suka makanan yang healthy ke? Ataupun you suka pelbagai macam tak adalah masak 5 jenis lauk je dalam tiap-tiap minggu sama je kan? So which one do you like to have while cooking lah? So ada 5 jenis. You can type in the chat box, okay? So good morning. Good morning lah. Welcome Srini and Izrin. So to tell you, you can have all these 5 things and more lah with just this one Thermomix. It's time saving sebab bila you masak, you boleh buat benda lain, you boleh tinggal buat benda lain, and also waktu masak pun cepat je. And then also it's creative sebab you boleh buat macam-macam jenis food lah. Dalam Cookido itself ada 74,000 recipes, and then on top of that in our WhatsApp group and Telegram group pun kita orang share a lot of manual recipes lah yang you can cook manually. So hari-hari masak benda lain pun memang takkan habis, okay? And then it's healthy because of low temperature cooking, so it retains the nutrients, and then also you can control the ingredients lah. Sorry, I lost my train of thoughts there. So you can control the ingredients that you use, you can control the sugar, control your salt, and then also it's reliably easy. So anak you as young as like 3-4 years old pun you boleh masak dengan anak you dah. As long and then kalau anak you boleh baca, dia dah boleh masak sendiri dah. So it's memang easy lah. Siapa yang tak pandai masak can masak, siapa yang pandai masak it can help you. Okay? And then also money saving of course. Sebab bila you masak sendiri, you control the ingredients lah, you know what you buy, and then bila you beli banyak-banyak, you can use many times, right? So sometimes bila you kat kedai, harga barang tu maybe harga makanan tu maybe dalam RM20, RM30, tapi bila you buat kat rumah it's RM10 lah kan. So it saves you a lot of money. And then GrabFood or Foodpanda punya delivery charges pun like at least RM10 per order, right? So you get to save a lot of money lah. So a little bit of background about Thermomix. So as you all know, Thermomix ni datang from German. It's from a German company called Vorwerk. This company has been in business for 135 years, and then they dah produce Thermomix for 50 years dah. So this one is the latest version lah. So it has won a lot of awards, and then ada 80 countries yang distribute Thermomix, and Malaysia is one of them lah. Malaysia has been distributor since 2009, if I'm not mistaken. So we start off with selling TM31, and then TM5, and now the latest one is TM6. So takkan ada yang baru lagi. We haven't heard any news about that. New features and new accessories, yes, but tak ada Thermomix yang baru. Okay, so if you buy your Thermomix now, you get to use it for few years lah, memang lama lah. Because we have customers yang beli TM31 in 2000s, still use their TM31 until now. So ada yang dia beli TM6 and then dia cakap, I just want to have another Thermomix to pair with my TM31 lah. Sebab dia cakap dia still use dia punya TM31 even after 30 13, 15 years pun masih okay, okay? Okay, so next, okay, I will continue more about thermomix after this. Just gonna pass to Hemi first, for her to show cara masak siakap asam pedas. Best kan? Okay. So Hemi, back to you.
Thank you, Azurin. Welcome to our cooking show. I'm Hemi. Thank you so much for joining us today on this Sunday morning. I know Ramai yang would like to skip in today. Today I'll be cooking siakap asam pedas through our guided recipe. Let's get started. So what you have to do is you just have to press the start cooking. I'm a little bit nervous because usually when I cook, I don't talk, but this is like I'm actually talking to macam master chef pula. Okay, so they will tell you to add 1 garlic clove. So I already have 1 garlic clove. Just to inform, normally my kitchen tak ada macam ni prepared. I actually prepared this to ease explanation lah. And then they put their next. It will be a stalk of lemongrass. They will ask for the white pine. And then you have to, next would be shallots. I hope I'm not going too fast because I tend to talk like a train. Okay, so if you notice, they actually have a weighing scale. Oh, I didn't have it, but actually I already pre-weighed this. I had already weighed this shallots to about 100 grams. That's what they mentioned. And then when you press next, 8 to 10 dried chili. But in my house, we like to eat spicy food. So I actually campak about 4 to 5 extra dried chilies, which is what you actually get to do lah with Thermomix. You don't have to be so rigid and stuff. Next, I would add belacan, about 2 teaspoons. Okay. And then next, they ask you to insert the measuring cup. So basically, this is the cover and this is the measuring cup. So you just have to close the lid, and then you press next, and turn the speed selector to 8. So this would blend for about 10 seconds. Ada lagu. This song actually you get to change, you know. So next, so they ask you to scrape the sides. So this is a spatula that they would give. Why you need to use this spatula and not anything else? Sekejap lagi I tunjuk. Ya Allah, dried chili. Okay. It's because of this. When you actually put it on the table, it will not roll, and the side that kena the ingredient will not kena the table lah. So it's actually cleaner. Okay. And next, insert again. Lepas tu, further 10 seconds at the same speed lah. So you don't have to worry about where is this. Okay, so next, scrape it down again. And this is how it will look like. Can everybody hear me? Sebab macam it's so quiet.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. So this is how it will look like. So you basically just blend it for like 20 seconds. Okay, so I've already scraped the sides. Get all my chili in there. Okay. Next. So this time I'm gonna tear it so you get to see, yeah. Tear. So I've zeroized it. So when I add the oil, it's close to 50 gram. Okay. Then I press next. Fish curry powder. Okay. Next, have to close it back again. Next, so this will be at speed 1 for 5 minutes at 100 degrees. Okay, so since I have 5 minutes to talk, so this is the part I tell you all about cooking with Thermomix. Okay, so basically like I mentioned earlier, I actually put all these plates over here is to ease explanation. Kalau tidak, it's just what you call this, my chopping board sebelah sini with my knife. Then I potong, I pakai campak je. People who know me, who have tuned in today, my family, they know that I love to eat. I love to cook. At least I tried lah before Thermomix. But I don't like washing. So for me, this is quite good because this Thermomix ada pre-clean mode. So you just put in 1 liter of water, just 1 drop of detergent, and then it will pre-clean for you. So basically, that's the only thing you have to wash lah. Ini semua hari ni my husband will be washing. So if you notice, I actually place my things on my induction stove. So ever since I got my Thermomix induction stove, I put kedai langsung. I pakai lah. It's what is so great about this this thing is basically why I like this Thermomix is like I mentioned earlier about guided recipe, and then it has manual cooking, and then it has mode cooking juga. So in mode cooking, we have this thing called turbo mode. So I pergi technical sikit eh. So turbo mode is like when you press it, the blade spins to about 10,700 RPM. So macam orang-orang kita macam kita tak faham kan, engineer mungkin faham lah. It's equivalent to a fast car driving at 250 kilometers. So you can imagine to make a jug of lemonade, all you need is 6 seconds. So you dump your rock sugar, the solid rock sugar, it crushes for 4 seconds. And then you dump in your unpeeled lemon, tak payah kopek-kopek dah. And then you put in your water, and then 2 seconds later, voila, lemonade is served. Okay, so I have another, okay, about 2.5 minutes left. Now, what can I talk about? This is what we call a guided recipe lah. So guided recipe is basically called Cookidoo. It's like a library of, to date, it's about 74,000 recipes. It's in the machine, and you get to access it in your phone. So what you can do is you sort of like, you can browse, and you can plan your meals for next week, and you get to put it in your calendar. So Monday I want to cook this, Tuesday I want to cook this, and all that. And then it will generate a shopping list. So for me, it's really easy because then I can go do my grocery shopping and sort of tick off what I need. And then when I come back, that same calendar is already in the Thermomix itself. So I can just go to that particular date I on, and then it will start cooking lah macam tadi. So for me, that works really fine because when during MCO, we didn't really use GrabFood so much. So I had to cook every day. And we are the sort, we eat, don't eat the same cuisine every day. We eat different now. So before Thermomix, I would spend like 1 hour cooking. I always tell people I spend 1 hour just cooking. Padahal the washing is done by my husband because I will cook and then I will put my Kuali Legend dekat dalam sink, and then all those your wooden spatulas and your peelers and whatnot. So when he cooks, I mean when he comes home for lunch, he would eat and then he'll go to the sink and he'll go like, oh my god, I gotta do the washing. But he encouraged lah because we were eating different kind of cooking and everything. So with Cookido, it's amazing because I get to pick like my daughter likes Italian, or I could just do spaghetti in there, and then I'm from Terengganu, so we grew up, born, raised there. So belacan is something we always eat. So Malay cooking memang me and my husband nasib baik dia pun jenis yang kena Malay cooking at least once or twice a week. So we enjoy that. So with Malay cooking and all that, it's easier for me lah with Thermomix macam yang ini lah, asam pedas. Okay, so 5 minutes is up. So it will be written here done, this click next. So you just click next. And then you remove this. I like to remove this. Some people actually just remove the measuring cup lah, but I jenis yang suka remove this. And then I would add 2 tablespoons of tamarind paste, some dawa. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. Next, water. Next. So this would be for 30 seconds at speed 10. Sedapnya. If you all were here, you all boleh makan. Sorry ya sebab Zoom. Okay. Yeah. Next. Okay, so this would be cooking for 10 minutes at Varoma at speed 1. So I will be passing back to our host lah, Azurien. Okay. Bye guys. Back to you, Azurien.
Thank you, Hermy. So good. I want some of it. Okay, so ada orang cakap cute hat, so thank you. So hari ni I pakai hat ni sebab macam fisherman sikit kan. Okay. So ni lah I cerita balik pasal Thermomix ni. So basically, when you buy your Thermomix, it's going to come with all this set lah. You don't have to purchase any other accessories yang lain dah. So semua cukup. So it will come in this. This is what we call the base plate lah. Dalamnya ada motor. So like Hemi said just now, motor tu can go as fast as 250 km per hour. If compared to a car lah. So it's very fast. Even Myvi kalah kan. Okay, and then it comes with this mixing bowl. So it's high grade stainless steel. The capacity is 2.2 liter. It can fit one whole chicken inside. Okay, and then dia ada blade dia lah. Oops. Inside dia ada blade dia macam tu. Sorry. Okay. Inside dia ada blade dia macam tu. There are two sides. One the sharp side and the other side is the blunt side. So bila your machine is put on reverse, so dia akan kacau your ingredients with the blunt side lah. So kalau you masuk ayam or after this Hemi akan put in her fish inside, dia tak akan hancur sebab dia kacau with the blunt side. Okay. So this is the mixing bowl, and then it comes with a lid, of course. So every time you want to start cooking, you have to put the lid on. Sebab kalau tak ada lid, it won't start. So that's a safety feature lah. So tak adalah you boleh start je without the lid kalau you terlupa lid kan. So it will tell you macam there's no leak detected. So safety. And then this is the measuring cup, usually used to close on the lid, ataupun you could actually measure liquid on it. Sebab ada marking juga 50 ml and 100 ml here. And then this is the simmering basket. So simmering basket ni, you can cook your rice in here, steam your potatoes, steam your veggies. So what you need to do is put water inside here. Let's say lah you masak nasi kan. So wash your beras dalam ni juga. Beras tu takkan jatuh, don't worry. And then tapi senang lah. So bila you wash your beras dalam ni, air terus keluar. You tak payah nak macam tapis-tapis macam kalau you wash guna periuk nasi kan. And then put your beras in here dengan air sama level with the beras. Inside here can cook maximum 300 gram of beras. So dalam kalau you use that small rice pot kan, so dalam tiga pot. Okay, and then put inside here, tutup macam ni semua, and then cook for 18 minutes only. Lepas dah siap semua, you can use the spatula. There's a hook there, so you boleh angkat your simmering basket. So tak kena tangan lah. So panas-panas tu you boleh angkat macam ni. And it's so sturdy, you goyang-goyang pun dia tak jatuh. Okay. And then we'll add it. So ni lah the spatula. It comes with the set juga. So it has this like safety lah, safety penghadang lah. So bila you put your spatula in, you won't hit the blade. Sometimes ada recipe dia akan cakap put spatula in, kacau-kacau sikit kan. So you can just put your spatula in, dia akan hadang lah, so it won't hit the blade. And then it also used to scrape down sides and all that lah. Kalau nak keluarkan food pun senang. Also I sometimes use this to cut my dough. So kalau you dah buat dough, you buat mantau kan, you buat dough tu, then you can just use this to cut your dough. Macam-macam penggunaan lah. And then like Hemi said just now, this also will prevent the spatula from rolling and it won't hit the table. So it's very hygiene, right? Okay. And then the last set is this. It's called Baroma set. So it comes in 3 parts. So the first one is Baroma dish. You can the capacity is 3.3 liter. You can put 1 whole chicken also inside here. And then this is the Baroma tray and the Baroma lid. So this lid can also act as macam alas lah sebab nanti air jatuh from ni kan. So you can also use this Baroma to stream your pasta. So let's say you boil your pasta inside the Thermomix. Lepas tu ada air kan. So you can just curah je pasta in here nanti dia tapis, kalau you nak hidang in here pun boleh. So it's very convenient. Semua all in one. And then we also have this splash guard. So splash guard ni dia akan guna usually for high temperature cooking lah. Nanti dia akan lock with the lid. So it will prevent oil apa semua from splashing. There's one more accessories I forgot to take, which is the butterfly whisk. After this, Kemi will show you lah, sebab I know her recipe will use butterfly whisk. She will show you the butterfly whisk, okay? And then also it comes with this basic cookbook. So in here there's a lot of recipe juga lah. Ada macam-macam basic recipe in here, which is also available in Cookidoo. And then there also steps lah, kalau you nak try manual cooking, they also teach you what to do, what speed to use. Semua ada. So all in one. Okay. And then the price is the original price is 7,188, but right now we have a 200 ringgit rebate discount. So it's RM 6,988 lah. And there are a few ways to earn it, to purchase it. The first is through full cash payment. So bila you buat full cash payment, you will get a free thermo server. I will show you later after the show lah. So you will get a thermo server and as well as a host game. So when you invite your friends or family to watch our Zoom demo, ataupun just invite them to your house and then invite your advisor to cook for you, you will get this for free. Okay. So what's inside? There are 6 items. So one of it is this steaming tray. You can put inside your varoma. Macam tu, muat-muat je. So you can steam your fish in here. And then also you will get this trivet. So trivet ni other than for you to hidang your food, apa semua yang panas-panas dekat atas meja, you can use this to do that. Or you can put it inside your varoma. Sorry. You can put it inside your varoma dish macam ni. So when steaming, you cannot cover all the holes tau. Sebab nanti the aliran udara macam tak cantik lah kan. So what you can do is you put the trivet here and then you put ayam ke apa lah atas tu. So the circulation dia cantik je. Okay, and then next, you will also get muffin mold. 2 kinds of muffin mold, okay? Satu square, satu bulat. So both this size will fit inside your varoma set. So yang bulat ni boleh letak kat sini, and then you can put on the tray on top. Lepas tu yang square ni boleh letak sini. Okay, so you boleh steam your muffin, your breakfast ke apa semua lah, boleh steam kat atas tu. Your eggs kan. And the last one is baking paper. It's reusable, okay? And you will get 2. I only have 1. So dalam ni ada 2 lah. There are 2 jenis. Satu yang biasa macam ni, and another one is vented. So dia macam lubang-lubang macam tu. There are 24 sheets in here, and it's reusable. So bila you pakai, you boleh guna balik, okay? So you will get all that for free. Just invite your friends and family to watch our show yang macam sekarang ni, or invite them to your house, and then your advisor will cook for you, and then you can all enjoy the food. Best kan? So boleh masak-masak. And then okay, that one is if you pay by cash, you will get a thermo server. The other way is if you pay by full installment by credit card, it's only available by CIMB, Maybank, Public Bank, and Hong Leong Bank. So that one boleh sampai 24 months, which is 2 years. The price is only 291 ringgit and 30 cents macam tu lah. So it's very affordable, less than 300. And then after you habis bayar for 2 years tu, you still can use your Thermomix tapi dah habis bayar dah. So that's nice, right? And there are also, if you don't have credit card or you don't want to use your credit card for some reason, there are also debit card installment. So what you need to do is pay 2988, a deposit of 2988 any way you want, and then you can pay an installment of the balance of 4,000. You can pay an installment to a maximum of 18 months, which is 1.5 tahun lah. It's only 222 ringgit per month. Okay, that one you can use any types of credit card in your bank or any debit card. So if you don't have a credit card or you don't want to use a credit card or you don't have that 4 banks in your credit card, you can use that method, okay? And the other way is to join as an advisor. So I got my Thermomix for free because I joined as an advisor. What I did was pay a deposit and then advisor kit, sell 6 within 90 days, and I got my Thermomix for free. I got my deposit back. So if you're interested, just ask your advisor to know more lah, to join as our advisor, okay? Okay, so one Thermomix does it all. So you don't need any more kitchen appliances lah. You just buy this one. It can cook your baby food here. It can mix your dough here. So you don't need any more mixer. Mixer je pun dah 2,000 ringgit, right? Okay, so you can pay that. You can use that money to pay the deposit for Thermomix. Okay, it also has a sous vide. If you know sous vide, the machine itself costs almost 2,000 ringgit, and you can only use for one thing. Okay, so why keep all this machine banyak-banyak on your tabletop? Macam I don't even have a rice cooker anymore, but I cook my rice in here every day. Okay, so it has a rice cooker mode, warm up mode, kettle mode, so you don't need to buy a kettle anymore. Masak air pun dalam ni. It has a slow cook mode. It will also has a pillar soon. So you will have to buy additional accessories lah because it's new. So bila you beli, you use the pillar mode, you can peel your potatoes with it. So easy, okay? So all this function lah, ni ditulis 20 cooking function, but actually dah more dah now. Sebab it's connected to Wi-Fi, so it will update from time to time lah. So that's why kalau you beli ni, it's a very good investment sebab it will keep updating from time to time and you will get new features. Okay, so it's a perfect kitchen assistant for you lah. If you're a single person, daripada you order Grab, and then if you order satu food kan kadang-kadang Grab will charge you an extra charge sebab low order something kan, because you have to order like more than 20 ringgit baru you get you don't charge, baru they don't charge you that. So kalau you order untuk for yourself, mesti macam why do I have to order so much kan, I nak order satu barang je. So kalau you duduk seorang, you boleh guna Thermomix, you can cook for yourself, you can adjust the portion yourself lah. So don't worry kalau kadang-kadang ada orang cakap masak Thermomix ni macam mana nak masak untuk seorang lah. So you can actually adjust the portion yourself. And then kalau you a newlywed, so bila you nak move into the new home, instead of buying all that kitchen appliances macam blender lah, rice cooker lah, semua tu, why not just buy one machine that can do everything. So you ada satu benda je, okay? You just invest in one thing. And then if you're a family with small kids or big kids, so your kids pun boleh masak with you. You can spend more time together. With macam husband I pun dah start masak guna Thermomix and he loves it, okay? And also for old people lah kan, kalau masak on the stove kena keep on stirring, so sakit-sakit siku, sakit-sakit lutut. So if you have parents who staying alone, maybe you can get this for them so they can cook while sitting down. They can just campak-campak barang and set the time and then sit down and then relax. So tak penat, tak adalah sakit-sakit lutut kan. So the usage is very straightforward lah. So kalau nanti your advisor akan datang and ajar how to use apa semua, so it will be so easy, okay? Okay, now I will pass back to Hemi to finish off a bit of her recipe, okay? And then I'll see you later at the end of the show. Okay, thank you.
Hi, I have to apologize. Tadi I tak tutup video buat buka-buka funny pula. Anyway, thank you, Azuri. So it has already cooked for a good 10 minutes. So the smell is amazing. Press next. So insert butterfly whisk. So this is the butterfly whisk. You actually insert it so that ikan tak pecah lah. So you have to insert it behind the highest blade at the tempat yang tumpul. So you don't have to worry sangat lah. If you can't see, sebab ada kuah-kuah, isn't it? So you just have to make sure that when you insert it, it doesn't move. If you insert it wrongly, you actually get to lift it. Okay, after inserting butterfly whisk, next, add tomatoes. So this is already pre-weighed. Next, siakap. Okay. And then coriander, ketumbar, daun ketumbar. Just add that in. And next, teaspoon of sugar. I usually don't add sugar in my cooking, so you can just skip that part if you don't want to. And then for me, I just use salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. Insert measuring cup. Okay, next. So this will cook for a further 7 minutes at Boroma, and this is at spoon speed. So spoon speed is basically what we will do at home lah. Yang kalau ada yang periuk-periuk legend tu kan, so you'll be like stirring. I don't have to do that anymore. My kitchen assistant will do just that for me. So I will now pass to the next chef, Arisa, and then once I plate it, so you get to watch it at the end of the show. So stay tuned. Bye for now. I'm passing it over to Arisa.
Alright, hello, Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi. Good morning, everyone. Right. Okay, so hari ni saya akan masak siakap Chinese style. Resepi ni adalah daripada salah seorang daripada Thermomix advisor kita. Inspired by Vivi Yusof. Kalau korang tengok kan, kalau korang follow Vivi Yusof, dia ada share resepi Chinese style yang curah minyak panas dekat atas tu. So ini adalah resepi itulah yang telah di-thermomixkan oleh salah seorang daripada Thermomix advisor dalam grup kita. So tanpa buang masa, saya akan mula masak. Alright, apa yang kita perlukan adalah first kali ikan siakap. Ikan siakap ni tak kisahlah besar mana kan. Selalunya yang medium size lah yang akan muat dekat Baroma dish ni. Kalau kita pakai yang big size macam saya dapat siakap yang saiz besar hari ni. So saya kena potong sikit dia punya ekor dan kepala sebab tak berapa muat. Tapi so far kalau tengok dia just hilang ekor dengan hilang kepala je lah. Tapi badan dia still cantik lagi. So tak perlu potong dua. Alright, first kali tapi hari ni sebab saya nak masak multi layer. So saya nak masak sekali nasi dekat bawah ni. Alright. Saya set dulu, kejap lagi saya explain sikit pasal 4 layers cooking guna Thermomix ni. Alright, sekarang ni saya ada beras yang saya dah cuci di dalam simmering basket. Saya masukkan je dekat dalam mixing bowl dan saya masukkan, hari ni saya pakai beras jasmine biasa. So kalau beras jasmine, kita punya takat air dia sama paras dengan beras. Kalau contoh korang pakai beras basmati, kena lebihkan sikit lah dalam 1 ke 1.5 cm. Alright. So kalau korang tak nak masak nasi sekaligus kat bawah ni tak apa. Just masuk 600 gram air. Tapi sebab saya nak masak serentak kan supaya habis demo ni boleh terus makan. Alright, so saya masukkan air tu sama paras dengan beras. Alright, macam ni. Tak boleh nampak sangat lah. Alright. So dekat bawah saya ada nasi. Sebenarnya bawah ni lagi kita boleh set sup kosong tau. Tapi sup kosong nantilah saya akan explain lagi. Kita set dulu ikan ni. And then lepas tu kita masukkan, right, tutup. Then kita set kita punya baroma dish. Ini kita panggil baroma dish lah macam yang Azurin explain tadi. Kalau nak masak sayur bawah ni pun boleh. Hari ni saya tak ada sayur, saya terus skip masak ikan je. So ikan ni first kali kita taburkan halia yang telah diracik halus, potong halus lah. And then dekat dalam perut dia kita masukkan dalam 2 batang serai. Dan kita akan steam selama 20 minit. Sambil tu kita masak nasi. Tutup. Ni resepi manual cooking Manual resepi ni tak ada dekat dalam Cookido. Right. So saya kat sini ada 3 function lah. Kalau kita guna manual cooking, dia ada 3 function. Function yang pertama masa. So untuk ikan dan nasi ni kita akan masak selama 20 minit. And then function yang kedua adalah suhu. Suhu untuk steam sebab kita ada ikan sekali dekat atas kan. So kita set kepada baroma. Suhu baroma ni adalah suhu untuk kita steam makanan. And then speed. Okay, speed. Tombol yang ketiga adalah tombol speed. Saya akan set kepada 3.5. Right? Okay, so sementara ikan dan nasi kita masak dekat dalam Thermomix ni, saya akan kongsikan sedikitlah keistimewaan Thermomix ni. First, cooking delicious meals in 4 layers. Ini adalah function favorite saya sebab kita boleh masak bertingkat-tingkat. Dekat bawah kita boleh buat sup. Yang level yang kedua kita boleh masak nasi, kita boleh rebus pasta, kita boleh rebus potato. And then layer yang ketiga kita boleh steam telur, kita boleh steam sayur. And then yang keempat kita boleh steam atas sekali kat sini macam yang saya tengah buat sekarang ni. Kita steam daging, steam ikan, steam ayam. Contoh-contoh makanan 4 layers yang kita boleh masak menggunakan Thermomix ni macam ini nasi dengan ikan steam, nasi dengan ayam steam. Lepas tu satu menu yang saya sangat-sangat suka ialah mi kari. Sebabnya kalau kita nak buat secara manual kan dekat atas dapur, memang dapur yang ni kita kena masak kuah, and then dapur yang tu kita kena celur mi, lepas tu kita kena celur tauge lagi, kita kena celur sayur lagi, lepas tu kita kena rebus telur asin lagi. Banyaklah memang renyah. Dan kalau nak masak mi kari ni, sebelum saya ada Thermomix, saya tak akan masak weekdays. Tak akan masak hari bekerja, hari biasa memang mi kari tu tak akan ada dalam list lah. Biar terliur macam mana sekalipun nak makan, saya tak akan masak sendiri. Saya memang reda beli je lah. Kalau tak boleh nak pergi kedai, saya just grab food je. Dan cost tu dah berapa. Tapi bila dengan Thermomix, mi kari tu adalah menu penyelamat untuk saya kalau sangat-sangat sibuk, tak sempat nak masak banyak-banyak. Nak tahu kenapa? Sebab kita boleh buat multi layer dengan mi kari. Dekat bawah sekali ni kita set untuk masak kuah mi kari. And then yang kedua dekat bahagian kat sini kita boleh letak telur. And then kita boleh letak sayur sawi ke tauge ke nak celur. And then yang atas sekali ni kita boleh letak kita punya mi kuning. So jalan serentak masak kuah, masak telur, rebus sayur, rebus mi, steam mi. Dalam masa 20 minit, less than 30 minit, kita dah siap satu hidangan lengkap mi kari. So hari biasa pun boleh je masak mi kari dan tak banyak benda nak basuh lah sebab hanya pakai satu set ni je. And then lepas dia masak pun kita boleh terus run pre-clean. Memang tak renyah sangat. Lepas tu boleh buat nasi ayam. Nasi ayam pun sangat-sangat senang. Kalau guna Thermomix ni, dekat bawah kita masak nasi, dekat layer ni nasi, lepas tu bawah tu nanti akan ada kuah nasi ayam, sup nasi ayam. And then dekat sini kita set macam tahu steam ke, untuk side dish untuk makan dengan nasi ayam tu, dan atas sekali ni kita boleh steam kita punya ayam lah. So dia akan jadi macam nasi ayam ala Hainan. Okay, so itu untuk multi layer mode. And then right, sangat best lah, sebab even kalau nak compare dengan steamer yang biasa tak boleh nak masak kuah. Dia hanya function dia hanya boleh steam je. So kita tak boleh nak masak banyak sangat lah. Memanglah dia bertingkat-tingkat juga, tapi yang function dia hanya steam, dia tak boleh masak. Itu kalau nak compare dengan steamer biasa lah, kan? Okay, yang seterusnya, getting the temperature right. So kita ada kettle mode. Kettle mode ni, yang best dia pasal kettle mode ni, dia berbeza dengan kettle elektrik yang biasa tu. Macam kalau kettle elektrik yang biasa tu, bila kita set, kita tekan, kita masak, kita tekan tombol tu, dia akan terus panaskan air tu kepada boiling point. Dia terus menggelegak kan, dia terus panaskan air tu sampai menggelegak, which is dalam 100 Celsius lah kan. Macam Thermomix, bila kita guna kettle mode ni, kita boleh laraskan, kita boleh adjust temperature tu daripada 37 darjah Celsius sehingga 100 darjah Celsius. Contoh kalau, tiba-tiba kan jumpa resepi tu dia nak air 55 darjah Celsius. So, kita just on kettle mode tu and then set temperature to 55 darjah Celsius. So that's it, kita boleh dapat terus the right temperature. And then macam ni, 37 Celsius. 37 Celsius ni is a perfect temperature for baby food. Sebab apa? Bila kita panaskan makanan baby, kita buat susu ke apa ke, kita dapat the perfect 37 Celsius, bancuh susu, bancuh makanan ataupun bancuh puri baby tu kan. Dan boleh terus bagi baby makan. Tak payah kita tiup-tiup. Contoh kalau ada baby yang macam high demand kan, memang nak juga makan masa tu. Senang lah. Tak payah nak tiup-tiup, tak payah nak tunggu makanan tu sejuk, boleh terus bagi je baby tu makan. Okay. And then seterusnya 75 Celsius. 75 Celsius ni mungkin tak ramai yang tahu sebab mungkin tak ramai lah, mungkin macam mana nak cakap, mungkin ramai yang tahu dan mungkin tak ramai juga yang tahu the perfect temperature untuk kita brew teh dan kopi. Tapi sebenarnya the perfect temperature untuk kita brew tea is dekat 75 Celsius. And kalau kita pakai kettle mode yang biasa, mana kita tahu 75 darjah Celsius kan? So bila air tu panas-panas je, kita pun terus tuang je dekat atas teh kan. That's why lah kadang kalau kita pergi cafe ke apa ke ataupun any fine dining ke, kadang kita rasa macam sedap pula teh dia. And then tengok brand, kita pun try beli brand yang sama, buat balik rumah, try to buat tu macam tak berapa cantik lah colour dia, pekat dia. Satu sebab dia adalah sebab temperature lah. And then coffee juga. The perfect coffee brewing temperature is 95 Celsius. So bila kita guna kettle mode dekat Thermomix ni, kita boleh set air kita dekat suhu 95 Celsius dan boleh terus buatlah kita punya kopi. Alright, so next mode adalah slow cook mode. Okay, slow cook mode ni, okay, Thermomix ni bukan dia hanya boleh masak je, tapi dia sebenarnya boleh menggantikan pelbagai jenis mesin. Bila kita ada satu Thermomix ni, kita dah boleh eliminate dah kita punya slow cook ataupun kita dah tak payah beli dah slow cook punya mesin. Sebab slow cook punya mesin satu, kalau kita beli dah makan ruang kan, macam-macam lah. Lagi kalau macam dapur saya yang kecil ni kan, saya memang kalau boleh saya tak nak lah yang semak-semak sangat. So Thermomix ni sangat dia dah solve lah problem saya. So saya hanya ada Thermomix je, yang lain-lain saya dah jual dan saya dah simpan. Okay, cakap balik pasal nourishing and flavorful slow cook mode, Thermomix boleh masak slow cook juga. Kita boleh set temperature sama daripada 37 hingga 98 darjah Celsius dan dia boleh run up to 8 hours. And then cara nak guna dia, kita just tukarlah dekat blade tu, reverse. Macam tu dia katakan, the temperature is 37 to 98 darjah Celsius and then up to 8 hours and then reverse apa nama panggil ni? Reverse plate. Okay, reverse plate. Sebab apa? Kalau kita tak buat reverse plate, nanti makanan kita tu akan ni lah, akan pecah-pecah, akan hancur lah. So kita kena turn on reverse mode. Kat sini macam-macam lah kita boleh masak. Kita boleh masak beef stew, kita boleh masak braised duck, and then braised lamb shank, red bean soup, macam-macam. And then macam kalau sebelum tidur malam kan, kita set kita punya beef stew dekat dalam ni, and then esok pagi tu kita dah boleh dapat dah beef stew. Dan jangan risaulah, selamat dah untuk ditinggalkan. Untuk yang mode slow cook ni, just ikut je dia punya arahan, insyaAllah okey, selamat. Okey, mode yang seterusnya adalah mode fermentation mode. Fermentation mode ni is very special tau. Sebab apa? Sebab dengan mode ni kita boleh buat cheese sendiri, kita boleh buat yogurt sendiri. Pernah tak terbayang yang kita boleh buat cheese dan yogurt sendiri dekat rumah? Kalau kita nak beli cheese kan mahal kan dekat luar, kat Malaysia ni lah. Sebab kita bukan negara macam, it's not our common food lah actually, tapi kita banyak lah juga guna cheese dalam makanan kita sekarang. So harga cheese kat luar memang agak tinggi lah, tapi bila dengan Thermomix ni, dekat dalam Cookido dia ada resepi juga lah. Ada beberapa resepi untuk buat cheese, so kita just ikut je. And then boleh refer, kalau kita beli Thermomix ni boleh refer dekat advisor group. So nanti advisor akan advise lah macam mana. Sebab ada antara kita orang yang dah pernah buat cheese ni, dan nanti kat situ nanti advisor akan share lah apa yang betul, apa yang tak betul, antara tips-tips cara nak buat cheese sendiri. So and then seterusnya yogurt ni saya tengok saya belum lagi lah, saya tak pernah try lagi cheese dengan yogurt ni sebab belum ada masa lagi. Tapi saya dah tengok ramai advisor yang lain. Nadia pun kata dia dah pernah try kan. Right, so bila kelebihan bila beli Thermomix ni sebab come with advisor lah, you boleh tanya you punya advisor macam mana nak buat, dan boleh troubleshoot sama-sama masalah. Dan kalau advisor you pun tak berapa tahu, tak apa, jangan risau sebab advisor you pun ada kawan-kawan advisor yang lain. So kita boleh communicate dalam satu group, troubleshoot apa yang okey, apa yang tak okey. So yogurt, okay, saya tengok ramai juga lah kawan advisor dah buat yogurt sendiri. Memang best lah, seronok tengok hasil dia. I'm going to try lah one day. Sayang pula tak pakai kan. Tapi dengan Thermomix ni, okay, jangan risau, kita dah boleh buat dah cheese dengan yogurt sendiri. Okay, seterusnya ini yang Zurin cakap tadi, sous vide mode. Sous vide mode ni, kalau tak silap saya, sous vide mode ni adalah salah satu teknik di mana makanan tu kita letak dekat dalam vacuum, diletakkan dalam vacuum environment macam tu lah. Kita masukkan dalam plastik and then kita buang dia punya udara, and then kita masak dalam masa yang lama dekat dalam suhu yang sederhana, which is 40 darjah Celsius to 85 darjah Celsius. Sous vide ni adalah kaedah memasak ataupun mesin yang selalu digunakan oleh chef-chef di restoran dan hotel-hotel terbuka dalam nak buat steak kan. That's why kita tengok dia orang punya steak tu masak sangat-sangat cantik. Kalau medium memang medium betul-betul. Kalau rare sangat rare betul-betul lah sebab dia dimasak at the right temperature. So yang ini okay, saya sangat suka lah. Saya suka juga mode ni sebab bila first time macam hari tu saya masak daging, selalu kalau saya nak prepare steak, saya buat atas dapur. Memang kalau tak hangit kat luar, masih mentah kat dalam, dia sangat-sangat terlebih masak. So dari situ saya memang dah stop lah. Saya dah tak nak dah buat steak sendiri dekat rumah. Until saya dapat Thermomix ni, I try sous vide mode. And then steak ni one of the favorite menu lah yang I akan prepare for my family weekend ataupun banyak-banyak masa sikit lah kan. Yes, berbaloi sangat. Sebab kalau kita beli daging biasa kan, and then even macam kalau kita beli daging pun berapa je kan, dalam 80-90 macam tu. And then boleh masak sendiri dekat rumah, kita boleh adjust sendiri based on our preference lah, kita nak masak macam mana apa semua kan. Sangat-sangat berbaloi lah. So itu adalah 4 mode yang saya sangat suka lah, dan 4 mode yang sangat best lah dekat Thermomix ni. Satu, multi-layer, and then kita ada slow cook. Lepas tu kita ada sous vide mode dengan fermentation mode. Okay, berbalik pada ikan. Ikan saya ni dia ada berbaki lagi 6 minit untuk masak. Sebenarnya cara nak masak dia macam ni. Kita steam ikan tu dahulu dekat atas kita steam ikan ni dulu. Macam yang saya tunjuk tadi, kita letak serai, lepas tu kita letak halia dekat atas dia. Kita steam selama 20 minit. Lepas 20 minit tu nanti, kat sini saya ada adunan yang saya telah sediakan siap-siap. So dekat sini apa yang diperlukan adalah 3 tablespoon kicap cair, and then 1 tablespoon kicap pekat, 1 tablespoon sos tiram, 1 tablespoon minyak bijan. Lepas tu kita tambah air secukup rasa lah, bukan secukup rasa, ikut suka. Macam saya tambah dalam 30 gram air. Kadang kalau orang nak kuah lebih sikit, boleh lebihkan sikit. So apa yang saya akan buat selepas habis steam 20 minit ni nanti, saya akan curahkan kicap ni dekat atas ikan, and then saya akan sambung lagi steam selama 5 minit. Lepas tu saya akan taburkan daun bawang yang telah dihiris dan cili merah yang telah dihiris sebagai hiasan dekat atas ikan. And then last kali, ini adalah part yang sangat-sangat best. Part last ni adalah kita panaskan minyak, and then kita curah minyak yang panas tu dekat atas ikan. So dia punya sound sizzling tu sangat-sangat apa orang panggil, sangat memuaskan hati lah. Okay. So saya rasa saya better ada 5 minit lagi baki. Saya rasa saya akan pass pada Fatin. And then macam yang saya cakap tadi lah, apa yang saya akan buat, saya akan curahkan kicap ni dan masak lagi another 5 minutes. And then last kali nanti bila kita tunjuk hasil, saya akan tunjukkan macam mana untuk hasil atas dia. Okay, so sekarang saya akan pass dulu kepada Fatin. Thank you.
Alright, hi, Assalamualaikum, good morning. Can you guys hear me? Boleh. Okay, so hari ni I akan masak Thai steamed fish. This recipe is from Cookido. Sorry, I'm actually nervous because it's actually my first time doing a live demo with the group. So I'm just gonna go straightforward lagi. Ni recipe by Cookido. So once you dah set dah for today I nak masak apa, sebab dekat dalam Cookido you boleh terus set. For your whole week, you can just plan ahead apa yang nak masak. So for today, I dah letak terus the Thai steamed fish with lime. So now I'm just going to start cooking. First, you should letak coriander. So letak terus 1 tablespoon of coriander. Then you just next, then garlic cloves. Letak garlic. And then just next, this is a very simple recipe lah sebenarnya, sebab you just letak apa semua and then you blend everything. And then 5 cili padi. Kalau suka pedas, you guys boleh add lagi lah. Okay, cili padi. And then next, 2 pieces red chili. Boleh letak juga. And then just press next. 1 tablespoon of sugar. Next, 50 gram of lime juice. Okay, kalau you tengok kat sini, I'm not sure boleh nampak kan dekat I punya built-in skill ni dia dah lari. So whenever dia lari, you just press the tab and it will go back to 0. Okay, so now I'm going to put the lime juice. Next, 3 tablespoon of fish sauce. So ini I nak agak-agak je. So I tak letak dalam tablespoon, so agak-agak je, tak berapa. Alright. Next, 100 gram of water. Oh, lari, so just gonna okay. Right, and then you press next. And then letak 1 stalk of chicken powder. Okay, chicken powder ni actually you boleh buat through Thermomix. Tapi I tak ada, so today I just use yang chicken cube saja. So next, set the symbol. Now you nak blend everything inside. Dengan cookie dough, settings ni semua dah set. So you tak perlu risau nak buat dia punya ni berapa apa semua. Siap. I'm going to show you the inside part. Yang tadi yang I dah blend semua lah. Nampak tak? Nampak? Okay, so once dah siap ni, you just put aside first. Macam nervous sikit. Sebabnya for the first time, so macam I banyak fikir kot, overthinking. And then you press next. Insert to lemongrass. Okay. This you letak ikan. Dia suruh letak serai, which I dah letak kat dalam ni. Dalam perut dia ada letak serai. Ni ikan siakap, obviously. And then place remaining lemongrass yang lain. Dekat now dia suruh letak di sini tray atas. Now nak ikan tu. So one thing yang best lah about Thermomix ni, you blend, tumis, everything, masak semua terus dalam ni. So all in one appliances. So kan jimat banyak dekat situ. Alright, okay, next. Oh sorry, letak the plain water first. Steam kan? So you put the water first. Ini ada timbang awal tau. So in case you wonder, I will letak, jangan tak check dekat filter kan. Ini ada timbang awal letak. Jadi dia letak 500 gram water. So now baru set the water in position. And next, we're going to cover it sebab kita nak steamkan ni, okay? Bekas ni pun just ngam-ngam, just nice je. So now, dia akan steam for 20 minutes. Alright, so what I'm going to talk about the kneading mode. Okay, I have never baked a bread in my life ever tau. Ever, tak pernah. Memang I takkan, I wouldn't even think about nak bake pula sebab I memang tak minat langsung. So nak bake cake ke apa semua memang tak, apalagi bread kan. Because bread kan memang susah. So one of the things that I like about Thermomix is dia boleh jadi, besides being your mixer, dia boleh jadi bread maker sekali. So kalau you buat roti dengan Thermomix, dia knead dalam 3 minit je dah siap. So when I sendiri pun amazed sebab I think the first bread I made with Thermomix was soft sweet bun kot, which is quite a famous recipe jugalah among advisors semua sebab dia memang senang and sangat sedap. So macam kalau I yang tak pernah bake pun boleh buat roti banyak dah. So imagine you guys yang memang faham masak, because lately kan ramai cakap Thermomix ni untuk orang malas lah, untuk orang tak dimasak lah. No, honestly Thermomix is for someone yang suka kan kemudahan. Siapa yang suka kemudahan, suka teknologi, latest phone, latest everything semua kena ada latest, you have to have Thermomix because sangat-sangat membantu. So macam I kurang never imagine yang I boleh bake my own bread tau. So dengan Thermomix, everything is possible. Banyak dah lah yang I experience my first menu with Thermomix. So yang bestnya after dah masak semua tu, dia ada pre-clean function. Benda ni memang sangat membantu lah for me. Sebab selalu kalau you masak kan macam-macam, you guna mangkuk lah, tukang nak potong-potong lah apa semua. So yang best thing is Thermomix ni dia boleh clean for you. And then even the cleaning mode pun dia ada banyak. Dia ada for dough, for browning, tapi I selalu universal. Universal tu untuk semua, kalau you masak lauk ke apa semua. So macam kalau benda lekat-lekat, you guna browning. So macam perfect kalau macam you dah masak. Selalu kan you memang panas. Panas and penat at the end of the day. Tapi kalau you masak Thermomix, you relax, you maintain cantik, dapur pun bersih, tak ada pecik-pecik, tak ada minyak apa semua. Sorry, I check. So after Apa I cakap tadi? Oh, pasal page remote. Yes, page remote tu memang sangat lifesaver. Okay guys, sangat lifesaver. Lagi for me, I'm a work from home mom tau. I'm still working, work from home. At the same time, I do my online business juga. And at the same time, I do Thermomix juga. Okay, some might say I'm crazy for doing all that at once, but then macam, dia macam somehow become my passion tau. Because I didn't just become an advisor straight away. I bought this first, and then I fell in love with it. Memang extremely in love with it. And then I call my advisor, Azri, and she cakap, okay lah, I'm ready. So I cakap masa mula macam I thought I was crazy juga tau. But then because I realised how easy it is and how convenient it is for working from home mom. So I actually fikir, I have to share this to everyone because kawan-kawan ramai sangat work from home moms yang memang everyday dia complain cakap tak ada masa, everyday food panda apa semua kan. So macam I felt the need that macam I have to share this to everyone. Semua work from home moms, semua yang busy moms, semua kena ada Thermomix. Is the best investment ever, seriously guys. Sebab usually siapa yang dah beli, dia akan rasa kenapa I tak beli awal. Because that's how I felt masa I beli. Masa I beli, I macam, Allah kenapa lah I tak beli awal. Sebab sangat-sangat membantu. So macam, imagine having a really clingy kid like mine. My son right now sangat clingy dengan my husband. Sangat-sangat clingy. Dia macam every time masak, dia kena dukung, I kena dukung dia all the time. Dia macam koala bam dekat me. So, kalau you ada anak macam tu, tolonglah beli Thermomix. Okay, sangat-sangat membantu. Okay, kena beli. So that's why I join jadi advisor lah. So for me, macam all working from home moms, work from home moms, yang busy moms, yang ada online business, yang anak ramai, tolonglah beli Thermomix. Okay, sangatlah lifesaver. Okay. So ada another about 16 minutes lagi, I kena baby lagi. So besides that Thermomix, kalau you ada baby Thermomix, dia ada, kalau you can search at Cookido, ada baby food juga tau. So macam kalau you tak ada idea macam I memang not the type of moms yang memang rajin Google for recipe anak-anak apa semua, memang tahu. Okay, sebab I macam mic kerja all the time, my head is always thinking. So macam Cookido will help you because you just type baby je, nanti dia akan keluar banyak sangat recipe semua, and then all the recipes semua yang helpful with you. So kalau you that type of particular moms, Cookido will help you lah. Sebab nanti is Cookido boleh buat macam sorbet, ice cream semua. The best thing about it is you will be healthy lah because it's homemade. You boleh control what goes in there. You can control the sugar intake. You tak letak sugar, all natural food pun, all natural fruits pun boleh. So macam no preservatives. So instead of you buy dekat luar, ni anytime anak you nak, you boleh buat. Macam sekarang macam anytime my husband dia suka sangat orange sorbet, terlalu berkali dah buat. Every time dia nak je, I terus buat. So sama lah macam I Starbucks semua. Saya recently Azri share Starbucks copycat tu kan. So macam I sendiri pun not really Starbucks person lah sebenarnya, tapi I love chocolate. So masa Azri share tu, I terus try and the dark mocha tu kan. Oh sedap sangat-sangat guys. So imagine you buat tu hari-hari instead of you buy that hari-hari berapa banyak you might. So besides that, apa lagi? I semua kalau you buat business and jual air apa semua kan. Macam I know one of the advisors dia jual lemonade apa semua. Ni sangat membantu. Okay guys. Tengok lagi berapa minit. Another 40 minutes. Rasa macam baby banyak lah. Apa cakap dia, okay, I'm going to focus more about kids lah. Because for me, I beli ni mainly pun sebab I cakap I busy tadi kan. So whenever you cook with Thermomix, you boleh control what goes inside there. So you nak bagi makan dekat your kids pun, you tak rasa bersalah. Macam I'm guilty as charged lah. I the type of mom yang pagi-pagi selalu tak ada masa nak masak untuk my kids. So I just masak nugget tu. So Thermomix, you can do your own nugget tau. I memang tak pernah never in my life fikir I akan buat my own nugget. Apa lagi my own burger. I've made my own burger before. That was one of the first recipe I tried lah dengan Thermomix. I make the burger, the patty itself, the bread tu pun I buat sendiri dengan the caramelized punya bawang tu pun all by Thermomix. Lepas tu memang I quite bangga lah sebenarnya. My first meal semua I buat dengan Thermomix tu memang I terlebih bangga. I rasa memang normal lah kat semua advisor semua akan rasa macam tu. So biar tengok 30 minit tu right. So tadi I dah masak, right now dia tengah steam. Okay, kalau korang nak keep masih rasak lagi. Alright. So when you buy the Thermomix kan, macam tadi yang I started explain, you will get all these accessories for free. You get the spatula apa semua. So Thermomix ni yang best is because of the multi-layer cooking. I think everyone knows lah kalau dia masak nasi lemak atau nasi ayam ke apa, dia boleh all multi-layer banyak kali. So in that sense pun save time sangat-sangat. For me, sangat membantu lah sebab kadang-kadang I bangun pagi, I terus letak nasi dekat bawah, atas I letak sayur ke apa semua, I pergi mandi. Pergi mandi, tak pun kalau bos I call cakap ada meeting ke apa ke, I join kejap. So I tak perlu risau lah kalau makan ini hangus ke, overcook ke, dapur terbakar ke kan. Sebab tahu-tahu dia dah siap, dia dah panggil lah. So that's one of the perks of having Thermomix lah. Kalau orang rasa mahal ke apa kan lah, orang tak tahu the fact why people call it baby German, because dia memang as if you have your own baby pun at house tu, at home tu. Sebab dia membantu you, dia tolong you self stir, self wash, you nak buat kerja lain, nak attend meeting ke apa semua is totally safe to leave it unattended. So benda ni sangat-sangat membantu. So for those yang still contemplating lagi-lagi work from rumah, macam busy, yang banyak kerja tu, yang ada ramai anak semua, tolonglah beli guys. So I beli satu baru macam menyesal kat tapi after I join ni, the advisor, now I have two, I'm not sure if you guys can see at the back, I have another one. I am in love with my Thermomix. Yang tu macam I sign aku guna sebab baru lagi kalau buat demo semua I guna yang tu lah usually kalau home demo. So memang it's the best investment ever lah kalau you guys are still contemplating. Okay, tolong kalau husband yang tak approve tu, tolonglah bawa your husband pergi demo. Okay, kalau tak nak call me, I pergi bahas demo dekat you, your home. Okay, 11 minutes. Now dia tengah steam lagi, kita tunggu lagi. So while the steam, what else we'll talk about? Cakap pasal
Fatin, you can pass to Yana, okay?
Alright, okay. So I'm gonna pass to Yana first, okay? Bye.
Hai, Assalamualaikum, hai. Dah good afternoon dah kan? So mesti macam semua dah lapar-lapar. So I last lah, I masak ikan siakap, sweet sour, or we caramelize with siakap tiga rasa kan kalau kita order kan. So ikan kita dah masak siap-siap. So sekarang kita nak gunakan bibit Jerman ni, Thermomix TM6 ni untuk buat sos dia. So I akan gunakan resepi yang I dah setkan siap-siap untuk I masak hari ni. Sweet sour prawn, tapi kita tak guna lah. Prawn tu kita akan gunakan sos dia sahaja. So ya, kita skipkan semua yang masak udang tu sebab kita nak masak sos saja. So now dia suruh letak garlic dengan ginger. So I tengok I masukkan ni, I masukkan sebiji-sebiji tau. I tak potong pun. Mana I punya kerajinan tu kan. So dia campakkan lagi semua. And Thermomix will do the thing. So, sini. Okay. Benda tu dah hancur dah kat dalam tu. Punya garlic, punya ginger. So we just wait until ini. Tengok. Tadi sebiji-sebiji kan yang masukkan. So now you see, semua dah hancur. So senang tak? Senang kan? So just scrape down sikit. Nak buat apa-apa pun guna Thermomix ni, itu macam simple sangat. You tak payah nak risau kalau nak beli kecap ke apa ke sebab di dalam ni sahaja. Okay, now kita tak cooking on. Dia pun dah siap penimbang ya, scale. So kita just letak je ikut sukatan dia. Perfect every time. Okay, so next. So kita tutup untuk sama mata kita lah kan. So memang safety features dia tu ada, so kita just tunggu 4 minit. So nak masak ni, aku akan ceritakan kat you apa yang popular dengan Thermomix ni. One of it macam kita punya ada chat just now cakap temperature control dia. Paling popular yang kita selalu guna high temperature dengan low temperature. Apa yang ada kita selalu guna untuk high temperature ni, kita selalu masak macam kacang, ikan bilis apa lagi yang gunakan banyak minyak dan lecin ni kan. garlic, bawang putih yang kalau kita guna masak pantang ataupun bawang merah kita nak guna untuk bawang goreng kan, kita boleh guna Thermomix. So kita tak payah nak macam tunggu lama, kita just biarkan je, tak tahu dah siap depan kita, dah siap. And also low temperature ni I kena inform you lah. So ini my favorite part, me and my kids. Because siapa tahu, kids I ni dia macam picky eater tau. Dia picky eater tak nak makan sayur. Siapa suka makan sayur? I masa kecil pun tak suka sayur kan. But with Thermomix ni, dia gunakan guna low temperature. Low temperature ni untuk kita ensure dia punya makanan tu, dia punya nutrient makanan tu ada. Kalau you tengok kan, kita masak guna Thermomix ni, dia hijau cantik je. Tak masak ke Yana? No, dia masak, dia still masak. Dia sedap, dia you rasa sedap. Malu buat anak I, umur 2 tahun dan 4 tahun, makan macam lollipop, itu tak? Macam you makan brokoli, anak you makan brokoli, tak pernah makan brokoli tapi makan macam lollipop. Because dia punya low temperature tu, dia keepkan, preservekan nutrient and rasakan, dia keluarkan rasa manis sayur tu. Itulah guna low temperature. And also kalau you tengok lah kan, macam mama menarik dekat dalam gambar ni, dia je kan. Tapi tak, memang kalau you masak guna Thermomix, you akan dapat warna cantik macam ni. Dia masih lagi sedap. Dia memang sedap lah, bukan masih lagi sedap, memang sedap. Dia mengekalkan semua nutrisi you. Kalau you macam jenis yang suka beli bahan organik kan, kalau macam contoh anything like carrot or anything, because tak nak ada bahan-bahan macam pesticide kan. You akan macam kalau masak atas api tu you risau. You akan just tipu, you risau because dia akan hancurkan nutrient sayur you. But with Thermomix, kita dah ada siap auto set kind of temperature yang perfect untuk sayur, so that jangan risau, semua is still there. And sekarang kan dalgona what we call dalgona sugar yang kita buat macam bentuk-bentuk tu kan. So macam leceh kan, kalau nak guna stove, kita akan kacau bila lah dah siap ni kan, kadang keras ke apa kan. But no, you just masuk dalam Thermomix, kalau guna Thermomix, and then just keluarkan, shake, and there you go. You can use you can play that game, that Squid Game, dalgona coffee. And as we talk about temperature, you tengok kita dah ada tau setting dia kat sini. Ni timing, ini setting untuk temperature, and ni macam nak pusing ataupun nak reverse dia kan. So yang penting di temperature ni kita ada few levels of temperature. Contoh kalau macam 37 ni, untuk kita siapa yang ada baby tu, bila kita ada EBM, our own susu ibu, kita selalu simpan kan, store in fridge, dan kita nak keluarkan bagi baby. Selalu macam mana you guys buat? You guys akan pakai baby warmer, or you guys akan macam ambil suka tak air panas sikit, air sejuk sikit, tapi sejuk pula kan. Tapi no, with Thermomix, you dah set, you masukkan dalam kita punya simmering basket, nanti you akan setkan pada 37, and in like 10 minutes dia dah okay dah. Nak you menangis tak sempat, tapi dah I dah boleh masukkan dalam mulut dia kan. And then also dia boleh heat dengan baby food, so dah taklah panas sangat, you nak tunggu, nak rasa, nak try rasa dah. So anak you kena rasa dulu kan, you mesti tak nak kan macam tu kan. So bila you gunakan 37 degree punya heating baby food ni, memang siap tak pun. Memang dia perfect, dia boleh suap je. And kita just next, bau-bau sangat, dia suruh masukkan tomato sauce, chili sauce, light soy sauce, brown sugar, and white rice. So I dah siap dah ni, timbang, tak payah susah tunggu. Okay, kita masukkan dia semua, pour everything inside. Kalau cakap laju sangat, stop me, okay? Or kalau nak tanya je, nanti I jawab lah. Sekejap, I nak tutup ni kejap, just tutup balik. And pusingkan. Okay, berhentinya. Kita nak buat apa lagi? Okay, now I nak ceritakan pasal 50 degree pula. So kalau baker selalunya you guys nak kena buat ganache cheese, itu you akan leceh kan, nak meltingkan coklat, dia kena buat double boil function and semua kan. So you takut rosak coklat tu kalau banyak ataupun lambat kalau dia slow sangat kan. So kalau you pakai Thermomix tak payah, just masukkan je, you just set 50 degree and there you go. Dia dah okay. And then also kalau nak buat dissolved gelatin for 60 degree, nak buat sauce, you perasan tak? You pernah tak tengok kalau macam master chef ke ataupun chef-chef yang kat Australia atau Singapore, they use like one restaurant tu ada like 5-10 Thermomix. Kenapa diorang guna Thermomix? Kenapa kalau macam Thermomix ni untuk orang yang tak pandai masak, tapi kenapa chef-chef menggunakannya? Sebab you senang nak buat stuff. You 10 kali you buat pun 10 kali you dapat rasa yang sama, taste yang sama because dia dah siap-siap our chef all over the world dah siap-siap tested untuk masukkan kat dalam Thermomix. Untuk you just guna je kat mana-mana you pergi, you can just use it. Okay, and also kalau kita nak buat kaya from scratch kan, kalau kita ada anak yang allergic macam anak I yang allergic, so I tak boleh tak telur and everything, so I kena guna replace untuk yang egg tu. So I just guna je ni kaya ni, buat kaya like berapa minit macam tu, I just biarkan dia kacau, I tak payah pedak-pedak kacau kat stove, and then you got your own homemade kaya. And 120 untuk sauté, macam tumis air buat tumis halia and also ginger, brownie beef and caramelizing. So dia dah set dari sini, you just pick or you can just choose your menu setting untuk you buat your own sauce. Okay, but I said just now you're going to get perfect taste every time. So bila you dah buat apa macam tu dodol nak raya kan, you mesti tak terfikir you akan buat dodol dekat dapur ni. Okay, you tak kata fikir. So, percayalah you akan boleh buat dan menggunakan Thermomix. So, just letak je semua bahan you accordingly, and then dia akan tolong you kacau. You pun buatlah kerja you, vacuum ke, masuk pinggan ke, atau kemas. Tak raya kan masa tu kan, guna-guna lah. And then you go, your dodol dah siap, dah boleh packing and bagi your KG lah. Mesti tak percaya kan, Yana boleh buat dodol, kan? So, with Thermomix, yes, I can do that. And apa lagi my kids love yogurt. So you can use yogurt. Ada satu setting kita, satu banyak setting. So kalau macam yogurt kita akan guna foundation lah untuk hidupkan punya yogurt ni. Kita akan guna sikit yogurt as a starter, dan yang lain kita guna susu saja satu kotak. And you can get like 7 jars, 8 jars of yogurt. Okay, so Mipah tengah masak ni. Let me just show you lagi 9, 8, 7, 6, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So apalah saya rasa tanpa colourful item. So they just going to ask put everything here. Ikut ni. So I just campak semua kat dalam ni. Kopi ya, I campak di dalam Thermomix ya. Yes. Tengok I campak. I tengah cantik. And my splash is white color and my kitchen is pink color. Sesuatu ya, tanpa mengotorkan dapur. Okay, then next. Okay, jom kita masak. So much guys. Zuri.
Okay, hi, I'm back. So thank you, Yana and everyone. Tadi Fatin, Hemi, and also Arisa for showing all how perfect kitchen assistant the Thermomix is, how helpful it is. So korang semua boleh nampak lah the benefit. Dah dengarkan tadi semua the benefit of cooking with Thermomix. So it's quick and easy. It's dia akan auto kacau for you, auto wash for you. And then also everyone can cook, even your husband, your kids. Apa lagi? Healthy, of course, sebab the low temperature cooking, you can use the perfect ingredients, and the best part is goodbye cooking fumes. So kalau masak dengan Thermomix, it won't burn your ingredients, it won't burn your oil, so no cooking fumes. Kalau you masak pakai baju raya semua pun, dia tak akan berbau lah. So it's very good. And okay, so if you're dah fikir-fikir macam wow, Thermomix ni bestnya, should I get it? Tak payah fikir dah, beli je, okay? Memang you should get it. Sebab it's space saving, it will help you to cook, it will save you time. You get to cook so many things. Ada 70,000 resepi kat sini. Mana you nak cari 74,000 resepi? So you just search je. Kalau you tak pernah, macam I tak pernah bake, tak pernah buat roti in my life. I start the Thermomix, I make my own potato bread tau. So you dapat makan panas-panas, you buat sendiri, you get to give it to your kids. Macam the best feeling lah to me, okay? So like I told you before, the price is 6,988. Ada boleh macam-macam cara for you to purchase it. Full price using cash transfer, you will get this thermal server for free. So you boleh simpan your lauk semua panas-panas, dia akan stay panas lama. Atau kalau you buat ice cream, you simpan ice cream dalam ni atau ais ke dalam ni, dia akan stay sejuk lama, macam tu lah. And then if you pay full price using credit card, you will get another cookbook. This one memang ada, semua orang dapat. Another cookbook, I don't have the cookbook right now. It's called a One Pot Wonder. And then you can also pay using full installment using credit card, which is using CIMB, Maybank, Public Bank and Hong Leong. Ataupun if you don't have credit card or you don't want to use your credit card, you can also pay a deposit of 2,988. And then the balance of 4,000 you can pay monthly using debit card. It's only 222 ringgit per month for 18 months. Okay, so it's only like about 9 ringgit plus a day lah kalau you bahagi-bahagi 200 lebih tu kan. So 9 ringgit a day sama dengan harga Grab food you. Harga kalau you makan luar more than that lah. So it's good, it's like really worth it lah. Okay. So what you will get is a free delivery. So no matter where you stay, Sabah, Sarawak semua pun, you will get a free delivery. Online recipe community. So we have an online recipe community. We have Facebook group. And then if you purchase your Thermomix with our group pun, kita orang ada WhatsApp group. So we can chat, we can discuss tips apa semua. Kalau you nak try something new, you can tanya macam, hi, I want to try this, any tips? So we can discuss in the WhatsApp group lah. We also have a Telegram library group, and then VIP cooking classes. So sometimes once a month or twice a month macam tu, kita orang akan buat cook along. So our chef will cook something and you can turn on your camera and cook along with your Thermomix. So macam-macam lah. And also we can cooking show like this one. And then free unboxing service, so your advisor should offer you a free unboxing service lah when you got your Thermomix. Personal advisor support any time of the day. So kalau you nak tanya apa-apa, you just text your advisor. I have my customer yang dah beli since March pun still text me for recipes and tips macam-macam lah. Okay, and 2 years warranty. So when you buy a Thermomix, you will get 2 years warranty for motor macam tu lah. Okay, so let's say lah you dah beli Thermomix and you love the machine so much and you want to like earn some side incomes from it lah. You can join us as an advisor. Okay, so when you sell your Thermomix, macam in the first 90 days, if you sell 6 Thermomix, you will get another Thermomix for free. Kalau you nak join through advisor program to deposit pun boleh. Just ask your advisor how to do that, okay? Nanti dia akan cerita. And also, I forgot to tell you, no matter how you purchase your Thermomix through full cash, through installment atau debit installment, you will get a host gift when you host a gift. So, when you host a demo, sorry. So, what you need to do is, bukan you masak lah. What you need to do is just invite your friends to your house, invite your advisor, so your advisor you will cook for them, will cook for you as well. And then ni lah, you just enjoy makan-makan and you will get this for free. So what's inside here is this muffin bowl, and then aroma paper ada 2 jenis. The other one is velvet, dia macam bawah itu is 24 sheet and reusable, a trivet, and also a steaming tray for you to steam your siakap. Okay, so all this you will get when you host a demo. Kalau lah you tak nak macam invite your friends or your family to your home ke, you can also just invite them to watch our Zoom demo like now. Okay, so kalau you tak tahu who to invite you can invite your friends who is health conscious, yang selalu pergi gym, yang take care of their calories kan. Lepas tu atau busy professionals yang balik-balik rumah dah pukul 7, tak sempat nak masak. So actually they can, Thermomix can help them lah. Someone who is a chef, someone who is a cooking enthusiast, atau someone who likes food but can cook but cannot cook, atau someone who likes to cook but macam penat lah, nak kena cuci-cuci lah apalah kan. So Thermomix is the best tools for them lah. Also, if you have parents or friends with medical needs yang macam ada special diet, macam when you cook rice with your Thermomix, macam cara I cakap tadi, you nak masak nasi dekat simmering basket and then dia akan steam and then all the kanji and gula-gula on the rice tu akan jatuh kat bawah tau. So you will get low GI rice without even buying the low GI beras pun. So save lagi duit. So kalau someone who's diabetic ke apa, low GI rice would be good for them lah. And then also family with children, sebab macam you can get to cook along with your children pun boleh belajar masak. So ada Montessori teacher cakap it's a good tool for them to learn lah, so they can masak. My daughter 1 year and 7 months, dia dah tahu dah ni nak kacang, and then lepas dah masuk bahan, dia akan masukkan bahan, tolong I masuk bahan, and then dia akan pusing the knob juga. So semua dia dah tahu dah at 1 years old, okay? So that's all from me. A big thank you to you all for tuning in sampai habis the show. So I'm just gonna pass around to all the advisors to show the finished product. Okay, so we'll start off with Hemi, and then we go to Arisa, Fatin, and lastly we go to Yana. Okay, thank you guys.
Hi guys. So you didn't see me putting in the okra, lady's finger, but I just put that in last, and this is how it looks like. Sorry ya, I bawa dekat-dekat. Oops. So I'm an advisor as well. So anything, please follow me on my IG. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so this is the most fun part. Okay, saya akan tuang minyak panas. Turn on your volume. Whoa, can you hear that? So kita curah minyak panas atas dia. Dan curah lagi. Okay, over to you, Fatin.
Alright, so here is my Thai steamed fish with lime. It's done. So, and if you guys want to try dekat Cookie Do, it's called Thai steamed fish with lime. See? Tu dia. So, if you want to watch more cooking videos, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Fatulous to Cook. That's it. So easy. Bye.
Hi, so this is my setup sweet sour or setup tiga rasa. See, cantik lagi kan kitchen I. Tapi si I masak. So jom makan lunch jom. Bye.
Wow, looks so good. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye, enjoy lunch.
Bye. Thank you guys.